Fairy tales named Bluebird. One upon a time, here lived a king who had a sweet and gentle daughter called Florian. It happened so that he was a widower, and one day he decided to marry again. His new wife was a poor widow with a daughter. Her daughter was rather ugly and very selfish, that is why her nickname was Trolltales. It is very sad, but the new queen and her daughter hated Florian. They were jealous of her beauty. One day, a foreign prince, called Princess Charming, arrived at the royal castle. The queen's dream was to marry her daughter Trottled to Prince Charming. But when the young man saw Florian, he fell in love with her at once. The queen was enraged and locked her stepdaughter in the high tower. The wicked lady decided to play a cruel trick. The maid told the princess that he would be able to talk to Florian in the garden at night. It was a very dark night, and the prince didn't realize that he was telling about his love and their marriage to eager Trottled, whose face was hidden behind a black veil. She took the prince to her godmother, the wicked fairy Sorcerer, and introduced him as her fiancé. It was terrible when the prince understood in which trap he was. He tried to run away and cried that he would better die, but never marry Slew Trottled. It didn't help, and the furious fairy turned him into a blue bird. Meanwhile, Florian stayed in the high tower, cried, and missed her sweetheart. One day, a bluebird sat on her window and told a sad story. It was her beloved Prince Charming. Every day they met and talked for hours, and even sometimes forgot about their unhappy destiny. But one evening, the wicked queen discovered what was happening. She ordered to cover everything around the castle with sharp prints of glass and glue them off the trees. When the bluebird sat in a tree, he cut his wings and feet. The dying prince managed to reach his nest. Luckily, the magician was passing and found him. He took the injured bird to his house and looked after him so well the bird returned to life. Then Florian's father died, and the people of the kingdom rescued Florian from the tower, took her to the throne, and imprisoned the wicked queen. Florian couldn't be happy without her Prince Charming, and decided to try to find her sweetheart. Meanwhile, the magician visited the wicked fairy Sorcerer and tried to persuade her to break her terrible spell. Sorcerer had only one condition: the prince must marry the ugly turtle. Sadly, he agreed to do this, and Prince Charming became a man once more. That same day, the new Queen Flora disguised as a peasant woman and reached the gate of Prince Charming's place. Florian was very sad when she heard about his future marriage. The first thought was that she was betrayed, but she decided to meet her prince. The wise Florian understood that some time was wrong to hear. It wasn't easy to put through all the guards' posts, but the brave girl did. and at last she was in his room. You can't imagine how happy he was to see his sweetheart. At the moment, the magician arrived with a good fairy who wished to help the nice couple. Exactly before the wedding, she turned total into a English turkey. Very soon, Prince Charming and his Queen Florian got married at last, and here was a great feast where the best guests were the resourceful magician and a good fairy. It is the end. Okay, I hope you really like it. If it's so, just write me on the comments and give like. See you guys.